What if you were worried about nothing? What if God had already worked it out? And what if I told you that God was right where you are right now and he already saw the whole thing? And that's biblical. God is omnipresent and he is omnipotent, which means that he is in this room with me and he's in that room or that car or that space with you. And he's also watching the Red Sea part, and he's looking at the openness of the empty tomb, and he's looking at you get married, and he's watching you start that business, and he's watching himself work out your problem. It's pretty cool, right? I think so, and it brings me a lot of peace to know that I might not always know what's next, but God does. So if God does, I don't have to know, because what's the point in us both knowing? That'll make good sense. I think sometimes we get ahead of ourselves about the prophetic, because all it is just stuff God already knows. And it's not even the wholeness of what God already knows. The Bible says we all know in part, we all prophesy in part. So even if I were to be able to give you a beautiful word, it's just a little tiny glittery drop of the promise that God has for you. So why don't you do yourself a favor and stop looking, stop asking, and just go to God and ask him for the peace that you need. And maybe this is one of those pieces today. But always know that our pieces are very small compared to the fullness that God has for you. And I believe that is going to be okay. I believe that God's going to save the day. I believe that he always does. And I believe if he's watching all of those things happen at one time, then surely he's watching you win too. That's just kind of God he is. So maybe instead of worrying about it, dwelling on it, making yourself sick about it, maybe you could put some action in your faith tonight and just go to bed. Or maybe if you need that day off, you can take it in faith and know that God will sustain you. I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's way bigger than that. That's okay too. God works really good with God-sized problems. There's his size after all. You can do this. It's going to be okay. Put your faith in action and go to bed. God's got everything else covered. Why do you need to watch the rest? Maybe watch a movie instead. It's okay to do normal people things, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes God has to get on to me. When's the last time you did a normal person thing? He'll go, exactly. Go watch something fun. Go listen to something relaxing. Go lay down. God can handle the rest of it. He's omnipresent and omnipotent after all.